There's room for everything in pro wrestling.
When's the last time we were truly worked?
Dana Brooke should be champion right now. How dare you, sir?
It's whatever at this point. Goldberg's in the Hall of Fame. That made it irrelevant at that point.
You know, are we wrestling nerds or not? No, we're not. We're cool guys.
And that's the bottom line, because Bama Dave said so. Well, rammer jammer and drop the hammer. It's Will of Wrestling on the Bama Slammer. We welcome you everybody tonight. I'm your host, Bama Dave. Welcome to the Will of Wrestling edition of the Bama Slammer. If you're watching us right now on our Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/SmackDraw, thank you so much for doing so. We'll shout you out in the chat. Make sure you do. Let us know what you're doing. Then we'll shout you out your name and what you're saying. Play along with us tonight. Give us your answers in the chat. And matter of fact, in round 3, those answers are going to become absolutely critical. So make sure you do that. If you're watching the replay right now on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/SmackDraw Podcast, thank you so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell so no matter when we post a video, you'll get notified immediately. We're posting out content pretty much every single day almost, and we don't want you to miss out any of our content whatsoever. As I said, it's Will of Wrestling night tonight on the Bama Slammer, and we have brought in 3 new contestants, all of whom are trying to advance to the All-Stars game coming up in May. We'll see which one of them has the brain and the brawn to get them into that place. First of all, over here to my right, he's an educator, an untamable creative monster, a motivator in design, founder of multiple brands including Unusual Jeans, the older, better-looking brother of RN, and one of the finer things found in New York. Welcome back to the Bama Slammer, Dre, the creator. Dre, how you doing tonight, man?
I am good. It's been a minute, and I'm happy to be back amongst my fellow wrestling buddies. So I'm here to see how much knowledge I still remember of wrestling.
About to say, I'm excited to have you, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good do you think you're going to do tonight?
To be honest, I know I might be a little rusty, so I'm just going to be the even 5.
All right, that's nothing wrong with saying that. Absolutely. Yeah. And by the way, guys, you can't tell, but apparently my straw has a leak in it because the moment I bent up to take a drink, yep, I just got completely soaked.
Hey, maybe you're just excited for real wrestling.
I get it. Oh, my gosh, it's ridiculous.
I would have thought that you had no AC on right now.
Oh, my gosh. All right. And then directly below me, he's the host of the Apron Bump Podcast, which drops every single Wednesday. He covers the best and worst of pro wrestling from the past and the present. So no matter what you watch, you're sure to be entertained and learn something new. So let me introduce to you now the hardest part of the ring. Welcome back to the Bama Slammer, Mr. Pretty Kyle. Kyle, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing great, Bama. Man, I literally do our retro wrestling podcast, so I have no excuse not to win this, but I probably will find a way. So,
well, we shall see. Of the categories that you've seen, which one do you think is going to be your Achilles heel?
Oh, the golden era, sure.
Oh, stuff in the golden era?
I was born in 1993, so if it's not who slammed Andre, then I'm not going to know it, probably.
I understand. Well, unlucky for you, I think our third contestant might shine in that category. He is the host of the Back to the Ring podcast, where he and his co-hosts unpack the current state of pro wrestling, NXT UK, as well as recap pay-per-views from the past. He also hosts the CPU-driven Legends Wrestling Federation, where he does the play-by-play as well as be the owner behind the scenes. Follow him on your social media, as well as follow his Twitch channel. The Doctor is in. Welcome back to the Bama Slammer, Dr. Bob. Bob, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm all right. I can't complain. Nobody wants to hear it when I do. So there you go.
Bob, of the categories, what do you think is going to be your worst category?
Oh, I have I think I'm going to do bad in all of them. So can we just say I'm going to be bad across the board? We'll just set the expectations very low. That way, if I'm doing better, then
Yeah,
kudos for me.
I say, Jay Thunder's saying, Kyle, bring this win home. We'll see, Jay. We'll see if Kyle does better than you did.
As long as I got one fan out there, that's all I ask.
That's all that matters. Yeah, by the way, those of you coming in, absolutely come in and let us know that you're here. We'll shout you out in the chat every chance I can. And spread the word. Let everybody know the Will of Wrestling is live again, and let them all come in and have fun in the chat as well with us. So real quick, guys, let me recap the rules before we get into the game itself. I will spin the wheel. It will land on a category. Let me bring the wheel up. Where are you at, my lovely? There you are right there. So right now I'll spin the wheel. It will land on a category. I'll ask a question from that category. When I finish the question and say go, I'll start the timer. You then will have 10 seconds to answer the question. If the answer is correct, you'll get a point. If the answer is incorrect or you run out of time, the other contestants can tag in and answer the question to try to get the point. To tag in, just raise your hand and say tag to the camera, and whoever does it first, I'll acknowledge you, and you can answer the question. If you answer incorrectly or you run out of time, the third person can tag in, and if they don't get it, the question will be ruled dead, and I'll reveal the answer. Whoever gets the answer correctly gets a point. Every round will be 20 minutes, except in round 2. We'll get to round 2 in just a minute. The categories are factions, entrance themes, where I'll play an entrance theme and you got a few seconds to answer it, WWE's eras, and I sent you all the list of those, so make sure if you want to pull up that list and use it, you're more than welcome to. The Wednesday Night Wars, which take place between 2019 to early 2021 between AEW and NXT. You Can't See Me, which is catchphrases. I'll read a catchphrase, you tell me who said it. And the final category is WrestleMania matches. I'll name a match, you tell me which WrestleMania it took place at. Simple enough. Any questions?
All good here.
You good? All right. Dre, we're going to start with you. Let's spin that wheel.
Okay.
Oh. All right. We're going to start off with entrance themes. So I'm going to play it. It's on a random loop list. I'm not choosing them. I'm going to play it. You tell me when you know it as soon as possible. Here we go.
I can't really hear it too much, but hold on.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear it. Yeah, I can't really hear it.
Oh, man. Well,
I can barely hear it.
last time we had the same problem, and everybody's like, it's too loud. I can't hear a thing. So, okay.
I can't. It's too low. I can't even hear
Okay, hold on. Let me try this one more time. Let's find the sweet spot.
it. Okay.
Can you hear that?
Oh, it's going in and out.
How about now?
It's like I'm getting feedback.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I can't. I can barely hear
Oh.
anything.
I mean, I know what it is. Like, I can hear it, but it is
Oh, my
faint.
gosh. Well, I don't know what to do because... Good grief. Okay, hold on. I got to figure...
Just hum it.
No, I'm not... I'm not going to
Sing
do
it
that.
for us.
All right, maybe it's just the theme.
I heard that.
Go. Who is it?
Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. Oh.
Time. Anybody want to tag in?
Tag.
Kyle?
China.
It
Yes.
is China. That is correct, sir.
I knew it because I was trying to hear the last part of it before you cut it off, and I was like, I know who it is. Oh,
You would have given him one more second, he would have had it.
I know.
Okay, Kyle.
'Cause I knew it was a female.
See,
I knew it was a female.
Yeah, see, Smack Draw Kyle said it came through on the stream just fine. So there must be a Zoom thing, which could be happening. You guys might have
I hear it. It might be like an over-the-ear headphones thing, too.
that, and you guys might have that filter on Zoom where how it eliminates background noise. That could be what's happening. So yeah, it might be a setting thing. All right, let me spin the wheel, Bob, for you.
No whammies, no whammies. Big money.
Same category. All right, we're gonna
Oh, Joey.
dial this in.
Oh, please. That's John Cena.
Yes, it
Come
is.
on. Come on.
See, you heard that one, okay?
One song.
All you
And
had
his
to hear
name
was
is-
2 seconds, and it's like, oh, I know exactly what that one is.
One song you can hear the clearest.
All right. All right.
The fix is in.
All right, let's spin it now for Apron. All right, we have You Can't See Me, which means I'm going to read off a catchphrase. You tell me who said it.
Oh, boy.
Ding dong.
Bailey.
Bailey is
Come
correct.
on, man. Throwing all the softballs up here.
That was the first one on the list. It's in just random order.
Right, you got to build my confidence up. I get it.
All right.
I get it. So they could break
I
it down.
need to come
Well,
back.
see,
now.
yeah. You just came into the territory, so we're sending you jobbers, right?
All right,
now.
that's right.
Okay.
All right, spin the wheel for Dre. Here we go.
Hey,
All right, the Wednesday Night War. Here's your question, Dre. Now nicknamed the AEW Arena, what building served as the home of Dynamite during the COVID era? Go.
I'm trying to remember the actual name, but it's at the Jacksonville football arena. What is it? I
Time.
know the name.
Tag.
Damn it.
All right, Bob, tag in. Who is it?
Daly's Place.
Daly's
Daly's-
Place is correct, sir. That's right.
You see, that's why I said 5, because I knew.
All right, spin the wheel. Bob, it's your turn. And we've landed on factions. All right. Bob, give me as many members as you can of the corporation. Go.
Oh God, the corporation, was that Vince and Shane and the Rock and oh God, I can't remember anybody else.
Give me
I think
one more.
Mankind was in there for a bit, but wasn't Austin in it? No, Austin wasn't part of the corporation. Test. Wait, Test was part of it, wasn't he?
Yeah, you gave me 4, so that's fine. And Austin, when he turned heel, he technically joined. Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, you got it. So, all right, yeah, that'll count. I'll give you a point there. Spin the wheel for Apron.
Give me something good.
And we're gonna stay in factions. All right. All right, hey, Kyle, give me all 3 members of the Jersey Triad. Go.
Jersey Triad. Liv Morgan. Jersey. Robbie E. I have no idea.
Time.
Triad.
Anybody want to try to tag in?
Triad.
Nobody.
You just made that faction up.
Nobody wants to tag in? Okay, I'm going to rule that question dead. It is Diamond Dallas Page, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Chris Canyon.
Don't remember that one.
Yeah, very short-lived. Very short-lived.
Yeah.
All right. Dre, we're back up to you.
I need to get on the board now. I'm not liking this feeling. Okay.
Back to the Wednesday Night War. At 504 days, who currently holds the record for most combined days as NXT champion? Go.
Combined days. Adam Cole.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Anybody want to tag in?
I'll tag.
Kyle?
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor is correct.
There it is.
All right, Dr. Bob, spin the wheel for you. Okay, barely trickled over into entrance themes.
What?
Was interesting.
Oh God, I don't know this one. You can go ahead and tag somebody else.
All right,
in. I don't
anybody
know
want to
this
tag in?
Too Cool.
Too Cool is correct.
It's their. I prefer their other theme
Scotty
songs.
Too
But
Hotty.
Yeah, I
I
agree
was gonna
too.
say Scotty Too Hotty.
Yeah.
I just saw Scotty Too Hotty like
Really?
a month and a half ago. Yeah, he wrestled on. I went to the FTR Rock and Roll Express show that they did,
Right.
and
wow.
Scotty wrestled there. I think it was the opening match.
That makes sense.
But it was fun. It was fun. He did his whole shtick, and everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know, it was,
All right, let me spin the wheel for Dre. For Apron. Oh, okay. WrestleMania matches. Here we go. Undertaker versus Big Show versus A-Train. Go.
WrestleMania 19.
That is correct, sir.
It's a classic. It's a classic one.
Classic.
Biscuit was there.
rolling.
Wow.
It's one of the last times he used that, I think.
I think so, yeah. All right, Dre, spin the wheel for you. Let's get Dre on the board, everybody.
We need to get on the board because this is looking good.
All right. Catchphrases. Dre, here's your catchphrase. Oh, my God!
Oh, my God. Oh, no. No, that's not her.
Time's running out.
Vicky Guerrero.
No, incorrect. Want to tag in?
Sounded like Vicky. I'll tag.
Okay.
Joey Styles.
Joey Styles is correct. ECW, the voice of ECW.
It's a very fine line between Vicky Guerrero and Joey Styles in their tone.
This is true. This is true. All right. Spin the wheel for Dr. Bob. We're going to stay in catchphrases. Bob, if you missed this, you and I aren't friends anymore.
Oh, geez. Thanks.
Okay.
But no pressure.
Here's your catchphrase. And I'm awesome!
Oh, that's the fucking Miz.
Thank you.
Come on, man.
It is
Come
the
on.
Miz.
That was a damn good Miz impression. I've
I've been working on my impressions. I'm trying to make that another form of entertainment here on the show.
I like it.
Yeah. In the intro, you can hear me try to do my Stone Cold. It's pretty good. It's all right. By the way, Apron, how did you feel when I told you made the intro of the show?
Oh, I was honored. I told all my friends.
Yeah. So yeah, you give me a good sound bite, I'll put you in there.
Did you send him a cake or get him a plaque or anything?
I'm sure it's in the mail.
Yeah. Get him a cake.
Yeah,
Cake is always good.
It definitely should be in the
Cake.
All right.
Cake.
Spin the wheel for Apron. All right, back to music. Whoops.
Stephanie McMahon. Oh,
dude, are you pulling my leg right now?
I heard one beat of it and I knew it. Yeah. I don't know that one. I actually know the words. I just know how it sounds.
Literally, like half a beat played and you guessed it out of the blue. That is ridiculous.
And the beams bow down.
Oh my gosh! Well, just for the heck of it.
I'm never gonna be done. Lean on in. Now welcome to the queendom.
The Bob.
All right, just for a second. Yeah. Do y'all like that one better, or do y'all like I'm all grown up? Whichever one.
I like the grown up one.
I do too.
They're both kind of the same though.
Well, now she's grown up, so I guess that's why she changed it.
I guess.
All right. Spin the wheel for Dre. Dre, let's get you on the board, man. Come on.
It's like everybody else has been getting the ones I know. I'm like, hey.
All right. Back to catchphrases.
Okay.
All right. Here's your catchphrase. We want the smoke.
Oh, come on, man.
What is it?
The Street Profits.
Street Profits, and Dre is now on the board.
Oh,
All right. I'm so glad they're going to WrestleMania. I'm so glad.
They need to show off.
They better win too. Actually, they better win. They've been a back burner for so long. They better win.
I think that's going to be a shocker match too. There's going to be a lot of stuff that might happen in that match.
It'll definitely be the best tag match at WrestleMania, I think. Although I don't know, Shinsuke and Boogs might surprise me, but I think Street Profits, Alpha Academy, and RK Bro, that's going to be hard to beat.
Triple threat tag match. It's going to be an absolute car wreck.
Yeah. It's not because have they announced yet? Is it Tornado or they have to actually tag in?
Does it matter?
I guess
there's not going to be any rules in it anyway. No one's going to enforce any rules. It's just going to be whatever you want to do. I'm sure there'll be a couple of furniture spots and maybe a kendo stick will get thrown in.
We'll see. All right, Dr. Bob, here we go.
Being on Twitter through that one.
All right, Bob. WrestleMania matches. Here we go.
Oh, God. Okay.
Undertaker versus Triple H, no holds barred. Go.
I don't know. I don't. This is the one category I know shit about. So
okay,
tag somebody else in. I don't.
Anybody want to tag in?
I'll tag in.
Apron?
WrestleMania 17.
Incorrect. Dre, do you know it?
I was going to say WrestleMania 22.
Dre was closer. WrestleMania 27.
Was there 17 match, not a no holds barred match?
No, it was just a regular match.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All right, Apron, your turn. Spin the wheel. Wednesday Night War. Apron. All right. Lance Archer won his AEW debut against who? Go.
Fuego del Sol.
Incorrect. Anybody want to tag in? All right, Dre.
Was it Dustin Rose?
Incorrect. Bob, do you have any clue?
I don't know. Evil Uno.
No, sorry. Marco Stunt.
Oh, that's even worse.
How do I remember that?
All right. Dre, back up to you. Spin the wheel. For the third time in a row, Dre gets catchphrases. All right. Third time in a row. Dre, your catchphrase is, I'm the best in the world at what I do. Go.
CM Punk.
Incorrect. Anybody want to tag in?
I'll tag.
Apron.
Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho is correct.
It's
He stole
very
it from
similar.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
From Wolverine.
Yep, he did steal it. All right, spin the wheel for Dr. Bob. Wednesday Night War. All right, Bob. Who were the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions? Go.
Oh, first ever. It was Dakota and Raquel Gonzalez.
That is correct, sir.
For like 20 minutes.
Yep. Pretty much.
Which freaking pissed me off.
Yep.
I was hot that episode.
It pissed all of us off, I think. All right, Apron, your turn. I'm going to stay in Wednesday Night War. All right. Apron, who currently holds the record for the most combined days as NXT Women's Champion? Go.
Asuka?
Incorrect. Anybody want to tag in?
Oh.
Dre?
Is it Shirai?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Bob, do you know?
That's right.
Go.
Shayna
Shayna
Baszler?
is correct, sir.
I knew it. Right after I said it, I was like, nah.
Yeah, because she had 2 reigns and one lasted nearly a year. So she holds the record. All right, spin the wheel for... we're back to Dre.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stay in Wednesday Night War for the third straight question. All right. Dre. The longest match during AEW's Daily Place era was between what 2 tag teams? Go.
Tag teams. Was it against Lucha Brothers and Young Bucks?
Incorrect. Does anybody else want to tag in?
I'll try it.
Okay, Bob.
Was it the Young Bucks and oh god, I can remember the Lucha Brothers.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
All right, I'll throw one out.
Okay.
Say Young Bucks and Jurassic Express.
I'm sorry, incorrect. You all got half right. It's Young Bucks and FTR.
Damn.
At full gear, they went like 45. They went like 40 minutes.
Man, really?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking. Like FTR with the Young Bucks.
Well, hey, come on. FTR made them work, slowed them down.
Yeah, that's true. But
Yeah.
I would have thought Lucha in them.
All right, Bob, your question. Bob, power through. It's the category you hate.
Oh no.
All right.
Let's hear what the question is before I say
right.
I don't know.
Bob, Randy Orton versus Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio. What WrestleMania was that?
I have no clue.
No
None.
clue. Okay, anybody want to tag in?
I'll tag.
Apron?
WrestleMania 22.
That is correct, sir.
Yes.
Chicago.
Chicago. All right, spin the wheel for you, Apron. We got 4 minutes left in this round. All right, let's try this again. Entrance themes. Here we go.
Evolution.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta draw a line in the sand.
Yes, you do.
You know, you really do.
Man, Motorhead made so much money off of Triple H. It's not even funny.
Well, that's like an era where like theme songs were like distinct.
They were, they were good. Very good theme songs. All right, spin the wheel for Dre.
One is the longest.
But 2 can be as sad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number 1.
All right, whoa. Sorry. Dang it. My keyboard's going haywire here. All right, Dre, Wednesday Night War. Here's your question. During the Daily Place era, who was in the most AEW main event matches? Go.
Main event. Would it be Kenny Omega?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Anybody want to tag in?
I'll give it a go.
All right, Bob.
I want to say Young Bucks.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect as well. Apron, do you have any idea?
I'll say John Moxley.
John Moxley is correct.
Let's go.
Yeah, he was. Remember, he had just won the world championship right when COVID hit, so he was in the.
That's right.
He was in the main event for so many times. All right, Bob, your turn. We're gonna stay in Wednesday Night Wars. Okay, Bob. Name the 4 members of the first winning team in NXT's War Games. Go.
My first winning team. Was that... Oh, I'm drawing a blank. I don't know. I should know this, but I don't.
Okay, time. Anybody want to tag in?
I'll give it a guess.
Okay, Apron.
It says 4 members, right?
All 4.
Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly.
Women's.
Oh, women's.
Oh.
Shoot. Io Shirai, Candice LeRae, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You named half the heels and half the baby faces.
I just saw it. They switch all the time.
It was Rhea Ripley, Candice LeRae, Tegan Nox, and Dakota Kai, and Dakota turned heel in the match.
Oh, that was the first one?
That was the first ever Women's War Games.
Really?
All right, Apron, your turn. This will be the last question of this round. Oh, okay. Our first WWE eras question. So I'll name a topic or a match, and you tell me in which era it took place. Here we go.
All right.
John Cena debuts on SmackDown. Go.
I literally watched this last night, the Ruthless Aggression era.
That is correct, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! That was
All right.
That was an easy one right there. I was like, ooh!
All right. And with that, that is the end of round 2. At the end of round 2, Kyle has 11, Bob has 6, Dre, you got 1. So
no one getting shut out here.
Yeah, no one's getting shut out. That's the most important thing. But real quick, while we take a break, I'm going to let it plug this real quick. If you want to help us make more content that's awesome like this, would you please help us out financially? You can do that 2 ways. First of all, you can go to our PayPal, which is paypal.me/SmackDrawPod, and you can give us a one-time donation there. Or check out our Patreon, patreon.com/SmackDrawPodcast. We have 4 subscription tiers there, ranging from $1 up to $25 a month if you want to be an elite tier member. Depending on what tier you subscribe to, determines how much we unlock and give to you. And we have a lot of cool stuff in the making, a lot of cool stuff on the horizon that we want you to be a part of. So get in. Again, you can help us out financially. All of that goes to helping make our show more successful. None of it goes into our pockets. We do not pay ourselves. So the more you take care of us, the better we'll take care of you with good content for the ears and for the eyes. Guys, now we're going to head into round 2. In round 2, this is called the 3 strikes round. So there are no longer tags in this round. You get a question. You get it right or you get it wrong. If you get it wrong, you get a strike. And if you get 3 strikes, you're out of the round. The last person standing earns the hot tag, which you can use in round 3, where you can ask the chat to give you an answer to a question if you get stumped on it. So it's very cool. It could be the difference in the game. So we're going to start this round. Spin the wheel. Bob, you're going to start us. Here we go.
I've seen some of the people you've had on here. I don't know if good content for the eyes is necessarily a tagline you want. I mean, I know it's subjective and all, but
oh, come on! I got Pretty Kyle on here. He's worth looking at. So
Stop it, you.
Absolutely. All right, Bob. Your question comes from the Wednesday Night Wars. Who made arguably the best celebrity in-ring debut against Adam Cole at TakeOver 30? Go.
Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee is correct, sir.
Just lobbing them up here.
You talk about a dark horse for match of the weekend. Austin Theory and Pat McAfee are going to tear it up. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking to see if he's going to punt.
I hope he. Oh, if anybody needs to adopt the punt kick, it's Pat McAfee. I hope he punts him right out of the ring. Yes.
I mean, he punted Adam Cole like 3 times during that program alone.
Yes, he did. He definitely should. All right, Apron, your turn. Spin that wheel. WWE eras.
Okay.
All right. Zack Ryder wins the IC title at WrestleMania. Go.
PG era.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect, and that is strike 1 for you, sir. Spin the wheel for Dre. And if questions in these rounds, I could come back to because they're not getting tagged on.
Okay.
All right, WrestleMania matches, Dre. Let's see if you're good in this category. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Dre, what about Rick Rude versus The Ultimate Warrior? What WrestleMania? Go.
WrestleMania 9.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. And that is strike 1 for you, sir. Spin the wheel for Dr. Bob. My wheel keeps floating around.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me fix this. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, that's right, Dave. Put the fix in.
There we go.
Oh, wait. I mean, I said the loud part soft part loud.
Okay. All right, Bob. Entrance themes. Here we go.
Are you ready?
TX.
He's insulted that you would
Oh
ask.
my gosh. I have no control. I hit the play button and the next random one it plays. So that way no one can accuse me of cheating. Yeah. Every third song is going to be this one and this one and this one. Yeah, I'm never going to do that.
It's all conspiracy.
All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, Bob has no strikes. You two each have 1. Apron, here's your question. Spin the wheel. And hey, chat, where'd you go? Keep talking to me. WWE eras. Apron, for some reason, it loves you for this category.
Yes.
All right, Apron. What about Yokozuna turns on Camp Cornette? Go.
It is the new generation era.
That is correct, sir.
Let's go. It was very close to the Attitude Era, I think, right? Maybe like a year.
Yeah, a year before. Yeah, I started watching. I've said this a million times, Bob. You probably know this. I'm watching the Attitude Era now sequentially because I watched WCW during the whole run, and I started at SummerSlam 1995 because you talking about Razor and Shawn's second match got me turned on to it. So I started there, and so when I got to 96 and Yokozuna joined Camp Cornette and all that stuff was happening, I'm like, oh, this is right up Bob's alley. I'm sure he and D-Rod are going to talk about this stuff because, man, Cornette was so good.
Oh yeah, Survivor Series. We just did Survivor Series 96, and Yokozuna was part of the face tag team or the face team in the Survivor Series thing. Unfortunately, we didn't watch it because I don't do snooker matches. But
right, I understand. Yeah, I loved. Okay, for the significance of the match, I get it. But in y'all's opinion, Brett versus Steve at Survivor Series 96 or Brett versus Steve at WrestleMania, in terms of the better match, Which one do you like more?
I actually haven't seen the Survivor Series match.
It's really
I don't
good.
think.
It's
I've
really
heard,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a toss-up. I would have said WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with WrestleMania because the double turn that is involved in the match. Like
yes, it is.
Part
yes.
of the match.
Good
so
point.
you can't separate that and say, oh, well, technically this was a better match than this one because
right.
the story's told within the context of
right.
the match.
Right.
So, but 96 is just a fantastic straight up wrestling match.
It is.
And it's Bret's first one back from getting his knee cleaned out and
right.
doing Lonesome Dove. So Stone Cold gasses him out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch the Stone Cold sessions with Bret Hart, they talk
right.
about that match for about 10 minutes.
It's a great match. Yeah. And I definitely love that session as well. All right, spin the wheel. Dre, we're coming back to you with entrance themes. Here we go. Any idea?
No, I really don't.
That's all right. Strike two.
I get the ones that I don't know, and everyone else is getting everything.
If I fast forward a little bit. Yeah, they trimmed the intro way down, so yeah. But once you, I can't choose where it starts in the song. If I would have started at the intro or at the chorus, then that would have worked.
Yeah, I never was a fan of the. I was never a fan of the soundtracks.
He should get a point. He should get a point for that because you screwed up where the song comes.
All right, I'll give him a point. I'm fine with that. I'll give him a point.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Whoa, nobody else.
Okay.
You take that point away from me.
Okay.
Dre, of the entrance.
Dre, I'll give you a choice. I can either give you a point or take a strike away. You pick.
Take a strike away.
All right. Stay at 1 point, but you have one strike. All right, that's fair. All right, Bob, we're on. Oh, Bob, we're on the line. Do you want a catchphrase or a Wednesday Night War question?
Catchphrase.
Catchphrase. Okay. Oh, you got to be kidding me. If you missed this one, again, we're not friends. To us, the mat is sacred.
Oh, that's Imperium.
Yes, it is. Bob, how excited are you for LA Knight versus Gunther?
I mean, I'm excited because I like both of them, but I don't like what they've done with Walter at all. So, you know, they took him from being a badass and turned him to looking like a high school gym coach. I mean, you know, like he's coming out there in a polo and like dress pants, and you know, it's just it's not Walter. Like
I got you.
I don't know.
All right, Apron, your question. It's factions. Here we go. I'm going to name the members. You tell me the name, all right?
All right.
Mandy Leon, Angelina Love, Velvet Sky. Go.
The beautiful people.
That's incorrect, sir.
What? Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, if I'd said Lacey Von Erich, Velvet Sky, and Angelina Love, that's the beautiful people. I'll go ahead and tell you now. This is the Allure from Impact.
Oh, I don't think I knew.
Yeah, they reunited and added Mandy Leon to their group, and they call themselves the Allure. Yeah.
I want to pick that up.
Yeah, it's more recent. It's like the last 2 years. All right, spin the wheel.
People watch Impact the past 2 years?
Good one.
All right, Dre. Catchphrases.
Okay.
Everybody's got a price.
Oh, that's Vince McMahon. Oh no!
Oh no!
No! That's not!
Oh no! Bob just rage quit.
Shoot me by now. You might as well give me the second.
No, you got the second strike. Now please tell me who said it. Who said it?
That's $1 million, man.
That's Ted DiBiase. Yes. All right, spin the wheel, Bob.
I'm disgusted.
Ah.
That was given to me, and that was just
Wednesday Night War. Here we go. All right, Bob. The first ever match on AW Dynamite was between Cody Rhodes and who? Go.
Oh, Dustin.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm going to say.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, so that's Bob's first strike. And apparently, I don't know why my timer stopped working. That's weird. Okay, Apron.
it was just coming up for a second.
Catchphrases. All right. Apron. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm just the guy. Go.
It's Roman Reigns.
That is Roman Reigns. All right.
Do this the rest of the show.
Don't do that for too long.
Yeah, don't do that for too long. You won't have a wrist left.
You'll go blind doing that.
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, Dre, your turn. Spin the wheel.
Oh, man.
Staying in Wednesday Night War.
All right.
Dre. The only person to be a 3-time NXT Tag Team Champion is who? Go.
3-time. Oh, man, I can't even think straight right now. I'll say Johnny Wrestling.
I'm sorry, sir. That's incorrect. And that's unfortunately your third strike. All right. So
I tried, man.
I'm still hurting.
That's
that last one.
yeah.
I had to lay up at the last second. I feel like Ewan missing the finger roll against me. For real.
All right,
Virgil's
Bob,
disappointed.
you get catchphrases.
All right.
Oh, man. I can't do this justice, but I'm going to try. Know your role and shut your mouth.
That's The Rock.
That's The Rock.
He wound up for that one.
Shut your jabroni mouth before I check you into the SmackDown hotel.
Yeah.
And the millions.
Millions.
You know what you can do with that microphone, Dave?
You
I
can
want
turn-
you to shine it up real nice. Get a nice shine on it. Turn it sideways.
It's what it's always thinking of.
Man. Oh my gosh. He had like 100 and they were all so good.
Rudy Poo.
Who
My
wants
wife got me the Raw 25th anniversary DVD set.
Right.
And it has all of the 25 moments, but it's the whole skit, the whole segment, not just the little piece they showed on TV. So I watched Brock, This Is Your Life for the first time in probably
I was
ever.
just thinking
What a
about that.
segment.
That
What a
is
segment.
so good.
What a
Oh,
segment. Yeah.
Rock likes pie. You know what you
All The Rock wanted was some pancakes. He just wanted to make some pancakes.
Apron, Wednesday Night Wars. How many matches did NXT win at the tri-branded 2019 Survivor Series? Go.
2019. 0?
That is incorrect, sir, and that is your third strike. Bob, you win.
Damn.
Yeah, Bob, you win the hot tag, although the chat's been dead for this whole round, so I guess everybody got tired of watching us. So
I blame the $1 Million Man.
all right.
Yeah. That's why I
Okay.
say you should have just given me the 2
All right.
strikes.
So, Bob, what I'm going to do, because apparently the chat doesn't want to talk to us, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade in that hot tag for what's called a heel turn. And what a heel turn is, if you hadn't seen the championship episode, is anytime somebody else gets a question and you know the answer and you want to block them, just tell me heel turn. I'll stop them. You get to answer it for the point.
Okay.
Okay. Because the chat's not talking, so it wouldn't matter if you used the chat for the answer anyway.
Oh, they wouldn't give me the right answer. They didn't me anyway.
All right, so we're gonna stop it there right now. Dre, you got 1. Bob, you got 10. You creeping up on Apron, who has 13. So this has become a 2-horse race, and Dre took 1 step out of the corral. So, but it's all right, man. Just the biggest thing is just improve and have fun. That's what we're trying to do here. All right, so round 3. Tags are back in place. So now if an answer goes wrong, you can tag in and get the answer. And like I said, Bob has a heel turn. So if somebody gets a question and he wants to stop them from answering and answer it himself, he can do that. All right. And it is 9:50. We're going to go, it's 9:50. We're going to go until 10:15. So 24 minutes. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Who's going to advance to the All-Star game? Let's find out right now. Apron, the question starts with you. Here we go. Entrance themes. All right, I've dialed it in tonight, so hopefully this works again. Here we go.
Mark Henry. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey.
Somebody gonna get the beep kicked.
I love their live performance on SmackDown.
Oh, that was crazy. All right. 14 points for you. Dre, coming up to you. Wednesday Night Wars.
Okay.
Dre, who hosted NXT Halloween Havoc 2020? Go.
2020. Was it no, it wasn't. Was it Shotty Blackheart?
I'll give it to you. Shotzi Blackheart.
Blackheart. Yeah.
Yay! Dre got a point, everybody!
There you go. See, it's not over.
It ain't over yet. All right.
I'm still trying to make up for that DiBiase.
Oh, yeah. You're never going to live that down.
I'm glad my brother wasn't on the live because he wouldn't.
Oh, I'm going to tell him. Tell him. All right. Bob, your question is factions. Here we go. Give me as many members as you can of the Brood. Go.
The Brood. Oh, that was Christian, Edge, and Gangrel. And I don't know who else was in it. That's as many members as I can give you.
Yeah, you got the original. When they became the new Brood, do you remember what tag team joined them?
I have no idea.
The Hardy Boys.
Mm-mm. Really? The Hardys?
Yeah, when they became the new Brood. Yep. All right. Bob, you get a question there. Spin the wheel for your Apron. Catchphrases. Okay, this one's a reach. I'm the man of the hour, the man with the power, too sweet to be sour. Who is it?
There's 2 in my head. Is it Billy Graham?
Superstar Billy Graham. How did you know that, dude?
It was either him or Jesse Ventura. I couldn't remember, but yeah, I distinctly remember it like in his Hall of Fame video package.
Yep.
For whatever reason.
All right, Dre, your turn. All right. Entrance themes. Here we go.
1, 2, is this on? Yo, Jimmy, hit me with that
Come on, hurry up.
Like,
Thank you.
Okay, that makes up for the Mercy Drive Randy Orton.
I've got it. It's right here.
Let me hit you with that. Let me hit you with that. Who?
Wait, how many H's? Was it Hulk Hogan?
2 H's.
Oh man, have y'all ever heard Triple H on Talk Is Jericho?
Yeah, I did.
It's a really good interview back when they were on speaking terms, and it's hilarious because, like I said, I'm watching the Attitude Era. Everybody, Vince McMahon, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, like over and over, and I'm like, he's Triple H. But they got to the point where they said backstage, I forgot who it was started calling him that. Sean, it wasn't Sean. It was somebody started just calling him out of the blue. Vince hated it because he's like, I'm not going to write the word Triple H on your entrance plate on the screen. I'm not doing that. But they said it just kept ball rolling and they couldn't stop it. And finally he said, okay, if I can't fight the court, Triple H it is. So, but man, I'm so glad he stopped being called Hunter Hearst Helmsley because yeah.
Triple H is kind of a weird name.
It is a weird name. It is, especially
we're like so used to it now.
Especially when it's the word Triple H. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's definitely a weird name. 100%. All right, Bob, your turn. WWE eras. This is Bob's first time to get this one.
Lucky Bob.
All right, here we go. Bob, in what era did we get Flair versus Savage for the WWF Championship? Go.
That was golden era.
That was the golden era. Yes, sir. Didn't even have to start the timer. All right, Apron, your turn.
I mean, Flair was only there 1 year when he was, when Savage was.
Yep. Wednesday Night War. Okay. How long was Adam Cole's historic NXT championship reign? Go.
464 days.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Anybody want to tag in?
Oh, I'll have to give it a shot.
Okay.
I'm not getting a strike. 500 days.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Dre, do you have any idea?
I'll take a guess.
Mhm.
Let's say 375 days.
You were the closest, Dre. 403.
Oh.
Well, this ain't Price is Right.
But I'm not. He ain't getting it because if you got within 10, I would give it to you. But
Yeah.
but
we don't have to. If it was Price is Right, we don't have to rebid because you and I went way over.
Yeah.
So,
all right,
One down.
Dre, your question. Back to entrance themes. Here we go.
Oh, God. Oh. Let's go! John Cena.
I got to give you another one because we already did that one. It's
Oh,
on.
we did?
It's on. It's
oh,
on.
really?
It's on two
He's on
different.
hammer. The man's down by so many points.
All right, I'll let him have it. All right, I'll let him have it.
Watch now, he's gonna win by
Dr.
one.
Bob has a
Oh,
heart all of a
upset.
sudden. All right.
Look, this has been my best round. All right,
And to be honest,
give me a break.
We're giving him momentum. This is dangerous.
All right.
Should have been. You need to put Paul Heyman doing the John Cena theme on there.
Oh, I would love that. All right, Dr. Bob, your question is a factions question. Here we go. I will name the members this time. You tell me what faction they were. Lance Storm, Christian, Test, William Regal. Go.
Oh, I don't have a clue. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't even watching WCW then, so
This wasn't
that would have to be.
this
It was in W. It was
Yes.
WWE. Well, I definitely don't have a clue then.
All right, anybody want to tag in?
I'll tag.
Apron?
This is the Un-Americans.
That is correct, sir.
Ooh.
3 Canadians and a Brit.
Yep. 3 Canadians and a Brit.
I like that name better, actually.
Sounds like a sitcom.
Yeah, well, it definitely was. All right, Apron, your turn.
3 Canucks and a Limey.
All right, looks like we're going to stay in factions. All right, Dre, same thing. I'll read you the members. You tell me who they are. Axe,
right?
Smash, and Crush. Go.
Axe, Smash, and Crush. Was that
Heel
Demolition?
turn.
Oh, Bob blocked it.
I just said
That was demolition.
That was
Man.
Demolition, yes.
That is a heel turn, isn't it?
soon as I said
Yes.
he'll turn on me.
You took too long,
God.
man. I
Yeah.
didn't think you were going to get it. And I was like, oh, I know this one. Might as well.
I
Hey,
knew it.
Forgive me, Apron. Did I actually skip you? I did?
I don't know. You might have, but it would have been a heel turn anyways.
Okay, yep.
So.
Yeah, because you got the Un-American question, which was Bob. So, yeah, let me give it to you.
Actually, that would have been an even better heel turn. So I could have taken a
Yeah.
point that mattered from my opponent instead of. getting a cheap roll up victory.
All right, Apron. Here's your question. We're going back to catchphrases. Here is your question. Kiss my boot, you little weirdo. Go.
Is it Becky Lynch?
That's Becky Lynch.
Okay. She's the only one that says weirdo.
Exactly. That's her word. Yes. That's her word.
I'm just laughing at the voice that Bama used.
Yeah, that was.
My Irish accent's not good.
We all have accents we can't do. And
Yeah.
That's what the Bama's, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, if it wasn't that phrase, if I just tried to cock that Irish accent, I could slowly start to. But I can't to do it the way she does it and say the word weirdo the way she does. No, I can't do it. No, I can't. All right, spin the wheel, Bob. We're back to you now. All right, looks like we're gonna stay in catchphrases, man. Okay, Bob. For the benefit of those with flash photography, go.
Edge and Christian.
Edge and Christian. That's correct. I haven't got there yet. I cannot wait to get there. Am I watching? All right, Apron, back to you. Dang it. Looks like we're going to stay in catchphrases again. All right. Apron. All the women want to be with me. All the men want to be like me. Go.
Is it Rick Rude?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect, sir. Oh, yes, Dre.
Can I take this one?
Yes, you can tag in.
Val Venus?
No, it's not Val Venus. Bob, do you have any idea?
I want to say Magnum TA, but that's just because somebody said that about him before. So,
Guys, one clue. Woo!
Really, Rick?
Ric Flair said that.
That's not a Rick catchphrase. I mean, that's something that Rick says. But
Yeah.
That's not a
That sounds
catchphrase.
more like a Val Venus catchphrase.
Yeah, it's up there with it's not the Space Mountain but he used it a lot.
Take your word for it.
All right.
I mean, I've watched a lot of Ric Flair.
You have.
Probably like way more Ric Flair than you have.
Yeah, you probably have. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dre, factions. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan. Go.
Right squad.
Riot Squad is correct. Bob, your question. Spin the wheel. WWE eras, I think it's going to be. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bob, the era when Randy Orton became the youngest WWE champion. Go.
Oh, that would still be Ruthless Aggression era.
That would be correct, sir. 24 in the year 2005. What a moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, even he's gone back and said they were stupid to do that. They were stupid to do that. All right, Apron, your turn. Barely trickled over into factions. All right, Apron. Mike Sanders, Sean O'Hare, Mark Jindrak, Sean Stasiak, Chuck Palumbo, Reno, and Johnny the Bull. Who are these guys? Go.
Is it the FBI?
I'm sorry, sir. That is incorrect. Does anybody else have a clue? It's a more obscure one. No clue?
Chuck Palumbo. I know that one, but
All right, I'm going to rule it dead. Natural Born Thrillers.
all right.
That's like an era of WCW. I have no idea about.
That was that was like right after the golden era, and most likely, I just that's Chuck Palumbo.
All right, Dre, we're back to you with catchphrases.
Okay.
We snack on danger and dine on death. Go.
Oh man. Snack on danger and down on death. That's not Road Warriors.
That is the Road Warrior.
Oh yes, yes.
I only knew that based off of your impression.
Yeah. Well.
There it is.
That was one of my favorite tag teams.
Kill him, Hawk.
Yeah.
I know. I'm watching them right now too. They're trying to go for the tag team championships. It's funny. Hawk's just standing there like,
Just standing, just looking.
well. Just waits for his moment to curl his lips and do it. It's like, oh, it's so funny. All right, Bob. Back to factions. Here we go. Oh boy. Let's see here. Which one? Oh, okay. Here we go. Kevin Nash, Sting, Booker T, Scott Steiner, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe. Go.
Wolf? No, that's the oh god, that's from TNA. The like the main eventers or something. I don't remember.
You're close. You're close. Finish it out.
I don't know. The top guys. I have no idea.
I'll let you finish it. The main event mafia.
Main event mafia.
Yeah. Yes, all right. I'm giving it to you. You had main event. So I'll give it to you.
Okay. I mean, you can give it to me if you want. I didn't really. Okay.
Apron, your turn. We're going to stay in factions. The wheel's on the kick right now. Here we go.
Lord.
All right. Kyle, tell me all 4 members of the Radicals. Go.
Perry Saturn, Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, and Dean Malenko.
That is correct, sir.
I had like a brain fart on the 4th one.
That is correct.
It's like, wait, who did I say already?
Gotta get Dean Malenko.
Gotta get the man of 1,000 holds in there.
Gotta get him, the man of 1,000 holds.
And
Gotta get him.
for a very brief early stint, the Iceman, they called him too.
Iceman, yep.
Very brief.
Very brief. I like man of 1,000 holds better. Until Jericho became the man of 1,004 holds. That was so classic.
Arm bar.
He called each one of them out.
Yeah.
That big long printer paper thing he had. Oh, that was so good. So good. All right, Dre, your turn.
All right.
WWE eras.
Okay.
The era in which Drew McIntyre won the Royal Rumble. Go.
Won the Royal Rumble. That was present era.
That is correct, sir.
Yeah. We was leading into the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
It seems like they're heating Drew up again. I don't know how long or for what, but it seems like they're giving us a little bit of hope. All right, Bob, your turn. Same category, WWE eras. Okay, Bob, give me the era in which Enzo and Cass debuted on the main roster. Go.
Oh, that's Evolution era.
That is correct, sir.
Speaking of Drew McIntyre, at day 1, he had that match against who was it? Happy Corbin's
Madcap Moss,
Gimp or whatever. Yeah. And dude, the crowd was crazy hot for Drew. Like it was insane.
Yeah.
And you could hear the fucking bumps he was taking when he was on defense. Because I was like all the way, I got there late, and as soon as I walked in, I heard like smack, bang, like him bumping on the canvas.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
They were hot.
I agree. Royal Rumble, that was a big pop in the men's Royal Rumble. One of the few big pops we had was when Drew's music hit because nobody expected to see him. And I think, honestly, they're putting him against Corbin right now because they know he'll get cheered. Nobody cheers for Corbin. So, I mean...
If they'd had fans during his title run, it would have been a much better title run because he needs the people there to get into it and stuff with him.
I agree.
So.
I agree. I still think he's the chosen one to take down Roman. I just don't know when and where, but I do think he's the chosen one.
It's possible.
Anyway,
all right.
You're doing the spinning thing.
Apron Wednesday Night Wars. All right. Who debuted in AEW with the moniker The Best Man? Go.
Oh, Miro.
Miro is correct, sir.
I am the best man. I think he really thought that was going to take off.
All right, Dre, your turn. Got 5 minutes left, boys. Entrance themes. Here we go.
Hey. That's freaking Rollins.
Gotta have the freaking in there.
But wait, hold on. Does he get bonus points if he can name which particular era of Seth Rollins that's from?
I don't know. Yeah, he didn't introduce Burn It Down until
that was before.
Yeah,
that was before his disciple era.
Yeah. No, this is the latest one, the current one.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I love how he's orchestrating the crowd now to sing it.
Have you seen the?
I love it.
The thing on I saw it on Twitter where somebody took Becky Lynch and had her do Seth's entrance with Seth's music.
Yes, I saw that.
So good.
It is
It's
good.
just fantastic.
It is good. Yes.
I gotta look for that. I gotta look. For
All right,
that.
Bob, your turn. WrestleMania matches.
Uh-oh.
All right, Bob. Oh, you should know this one because we covered it when you and I did our show together.
Doesn't mean I know it.
Shawn
I
Michaels.
remember it.
Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle. What WrestleMania was that? Go.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I'm not good with the WrestleMania numbers.
Okay. All right. Anybody want to tag in? Yes, Apron.
WrestleMania 21.
21 is correct, sir.
Hollywood.
One of the best matches Kurt Angle ever had. Incredible match. All right, Apron, your turn. 4 minutes left. I'm going to try to get 4 more questions in here.
Start running out the clock.
Factions. Here we go. Apron, tell me as many members as you can of the Paul E. Dangerous Alliance. Go.
Stunning Steve Austin. Arn Anderson. Tully Blanchard. Brian Pillman. Sid.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's it. Time. Yeah, you gave me 4.
Beautiful Bobby.
Yeah, but I say Bobby Eaton, Medusa, Rick Rude, Larry Zbyszko, Michael P.S. Hayes were the ones you missed.
Man, that's a whole.
Yeah, he had a whole slew. Yeah, he had a revolving door of guys coming in through that thing.
Dudes had 12 people in that one section.
All right, Dre, your turn.
All right.
To be fair, the NWO was the entire WCW roster at one point, so.
All right, catchphrases. Dre. And that's the bottom line.
The Stone Cold says so.
That's right.
I'm trying to get a 10-piece. At least if I get 10, I redeem myself from that Ted DiBiase. I'm so sick of that.
Bob, I'm sorry. It loves this category for you.
WrestleMania.
All right, I know. Here we go. Okay. Oh, okay. You might know this one. Bret Hart versus Yokozuna. Go.
WrestleMania 10.
That is correct, sir. You got one. All right. Apron, your turn.
It's a tight race. 2 points.
Factions. Okay. Apron, give me all the members of the Hurt Business. Go.
Cedric Alexander. Shelton Benjamin. Bobby Lashley. Montel Vontavious Porter.
MVP. That is correct, sir. All right.
Tried to drag that out as long as I could.
Yeah. 2 more questions. 1 more for Dre and 1 more for Bob. See if Dre can get the. Oh, okay. All right, Dre. If you get this question right, you make a 10. All right, here we go. Dre, at what WrestleMania did we get Team Hell No versus Dolph Ziggler and Big E? Go.
Oh, was this WrestleMania? Team Hell No. It had to be 19.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect, sir. Anybody want to tag in?
Can I tag?
Yeah, yes, you can.
With that tag. WrestleMania 29.
That is correct.
Go.
All right, Bob, last question of the game goes to you. Let's finish it out. Here we go.
This is like the last guy in the draft. I'm Mr. Irrelevant now.
And once
There's no way this one question is going to give me the win. So,
okay, well, Bob, you're not going to win, but I'll tell you this: if you get it right, because you hate this category, I'll make it a 20. So at least that way you can get to 20.
Why you got to tease me like that? You know I'm not going to get it.
You still won't win, but you might get a 20. All right.
Oh well, there you go.
All right, here we go.
That's like being the nicest guy in prison.
All right, Bob. At what WrestleMania did we get Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior? Go.
WrestleMania 6.
I'm sorry, that's correct.
7?
Incorrect.
Was it 7?
It was 7. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you can
But
give it to me.
you only get 1 point. So.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
Shame.
And with that,
Shame.
the final score of the night is Dre with 9, Bob with 19, Apron Bump Kyle with 22 points. Apron, you will advance to the All-Stars game coming up in May. Would you like to take a moment and say something?
Oh, well, I've got to thank all of the time I've wasted avoiding family watching wrestling to allow me to finally put it all to use here on Bama Slammer. It's an honor. I'm excited to move on to All Stars.
As you should be. And
You don't get the plaque or the cake unless you win, man.
I say, and I think your theme song should be.
Ain't no stopping me, no.
Oh, there it is. Oh, Shelton.
Yep. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on tonight. Once again, thank you so much, all of you that watched it and all of you that are watching the replay live. This has been the second edition of Will of Wrestling. Thank you all for being here. And real quick, I'm going to give each of you a chance to plug yourself and tell us what you got going on. Dre, I'm going to start with you. Where can we find you on social media? What do you got coming up that we should take notice of? Go ahead.
Social media, you can look for me at Dre_the creator with a K. That's Twitter and Instagram. Also, my brand, Unusual Jeans Clothing, is at Unusual Jeans NYC. I'm actually back moving around since I've been injured for the past month and a half. Vendor event this weekend in Brooklyn, New York. And just trying to be busy with a lot of different creating content and such, trying to promote, getting the podcast ready for me. Sneaker Losers. So just trying to stay busy for the time being and getting prepped and ready for the summer.
Awesome. Dr. Bob, put yourself over. Where can we find you on social media? What do you got coming up with Back to the Ring and the Legends Wrestling Federation?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Back to the Ring. I also have at Bob Zevon, but I never use that, so just at Back to the Ring. Shows we film live on my Twitch account, which you can also find through Twitter weekly at every Tuesday at about 8 o'clock. On March 29th, we have our Mania preview show. And on March 5th, we'll have the best and worst of Mania weekend. With the return of the Mac, D-Rod is coming back to the ring after all this time. You'd also find LWF on the Twitch channel every Saturday at 9/8 Central. My
fellow Bama boy tag team partner, D-Rod.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go commit seppuku for this tragic loss, as is I've disgraced my family.
Bob, you had 19. That's one of the best scores in Will of Wrestling. We've had guys that
It's a close game.
Yeah,
You had me sweating.
Yeah, you did. You're nipping at his heels. If they hadn't a couple of tags there, he probably wouldn't have had it either. So absolutely,
you couldn't tell with that great lighting though he's got.
Oh, come on, Apron, put yourself over, sir. What do you got coming up on the Apron Bump podcast, sir?
Yes, sir. Apron Bump Podcast, apronbump.com for all my episodes. All my social medias are there. You can listen wherever you listen. I'm on YouTube as well. I cover a retro wrestling events of promotions big and small across 4 different decades. Monday Night Wars, the golden eras of TNA, Ring of Honor, some other independent type wrestling stuff. So you get a buffet at my podcast. Yeah, the Apron Bump Podcast. Check me out. I won the game. At least give me something, right?
Yeah, and you'll be what you get for that is you get an invitation to come to the All-Stars game, which will be in May, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there, where you will be facing Justin. Heel Tactics will be also in that game, and next month in April we'll determine who number 3 will be. So I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to advance out of that game. You can follow me at Bammer Slammer. You can follow the podcast at SmackDrawPod, and again, check out all of our stuff on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/SmackDraw, and our Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/SmackDraw, and we appreciate all of you for watching. Until the next time we drop the hammer, this has been Will of Wrestling March 2022 edition here on the Bammer Slammer. Have a good night, everybody.
There's room for everything in pro wrestling.
When's the last time we were truly worked?
Dana Brooke should be champion right now. How dare you, sir?
It's whatever at this point. Goldberg's in the Hall of Fame. That made it irrelevant at that point.
Are we wrestling nerds or not? No, we're not. We're cool guys.
And that's the bottom line, because Bama Dave said so.